Hello. I'm just basically getting started, folks. I have started my tomato seeds. Last night? According to my list of things I need to do, I have them started. Good afternoon. I am just talking about my garden as I usually do. It's coming along pretty good. The only things I'm planting right now that I already planted, and that is the peppers and also the what do we call this? Tomatoes, and they're already done. They already put in the ground. Excuse me, already planted out. But what I did this year, which I really like, is I put the whole tray in a black plastic bag or trash bag and tied it up and got it under a thermostat so that I keep it at about 75, 80 degrees, depending on what I'm growing. But right now they're under 80-degree temperatures and they're doing real well. And I'm happy about that. Everything looking pretty good. I actually looked in on them yesterday and noted also I was doing the what do they call the things? The seeds, which is which is the tomato seeds, and I did Cherokee purple, and I did black. What do they call them? Black. Oh God, what do they call them? Things black. Brandy wine. Yeah, black brandy wine. So I got those done. So they're looking good. So I'm happy. Got them started. So you get started if you have it. Check your zone, see what you're supposed to be doing, where the last frost date is. And it looks good. So what I'm going to do is I think I may order another brandy wine. Let's see, brandy wine, black brandy wine is where I ordered from the 30 seeds for $1.28. And I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that I need to do another order. Because the last thing you want to do if you have Cherokee purple looks good. Oh, they got something here called yellow brandy wine. See, I planted okra, rosemary, spinach, and lettuce seeds in my starter. I'm happy to hear that. I didn't know. Well, I don't know where you live. If you could, what the temperatures are there, because um, okra is nowhere in my sight right there planting, because we're still going up in temperatures, down in temperatures, up in temperatures, down in temperatures. That's what we're doing. Oh, okay, okay. What is your average temperatures there? And if you do have the information on hand, what is your average zone? What they call zones? Because I'm here at zone 7B in Missouri. That's got a cool name to it, Missouri. I planted okra, rosemary, spinach. I planted spinach lettuce in my starter pots. And okra, to get it to produce a lot of okra, is to make sure it has enough nitrogen. Okay, Bailey. Hello, how you doing? It's faith healing, and that's zone 3 here. Okay, all right. And let's see, doing well. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. My back is still a little sore from pulling a muscle, but I'm a soldier. I keep moving forward. Let's see, and it's zone 6A zone. Okay, okay, all right. So is it cold right now where you're at? Because here it's let's see, let me look at the old computer there and see what temperatures it is here. 45 degrees. And we can say that warm right now this time of year. It's going to get a lot colder this week. Hope your back feels. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm telling you, back pain. You've earned my respect. It's 18 degrees. Wow. Talk about running up the old electric bill. I'll be glad when I can turn my furnace off here. It feels good, but I've been keeping all my bills paid down. I say we're in 30s and 40s here. Yep, that's about what we're doing here in Maryland. Indeed. Let me hold you tight, if only for the night. Let me keep you near, ease away your tears. Let's see. We have a lot of good things happening. People are growing food, man, in the grocery stores, and the politicians are monitoring this. Those grocery store chains are monitoring this. They need to have people not to grow this stuff because they need to sell their stuff. And when you start growing too much or too many people get involved, then they want to implement certain laws that says, hey, you can't do that. You know, okra, squash. remember, if you're going to grow this year, I'm going to give it to you again. I know some of you already know, but make your soil pretty. And that's what's going to grow your food. Make your soil pretty. I started in fall, which was add a whole bunch of organic matter to my soil. And I let it sit on top of that soil all winter long. That's how you do your soil. You don't wait until spring come in. You do it in the fall. And for years, I didn't know that because none of the books that I had in my possession ever talked about starting your garden by prepping in the fall. I mean, you implement all those leaves, just lay them all over the ground and any grass clippings and things of that nature, and make sure that you have all this laid on the ground, and the soil will be plentiful with tea from the leaves, from the grass clippings. If you're using weeds like I do, and I do my weeds, I chop and drop. I do all of this, and that helps that helps everything be so rich and organic tea all over the ground all winter long. Every time it rains or it snows or ices up, and then it drips back, percolates through the ground. That's all organic tea. And then you come back into the year that you get ready to grow it, and you start realizing your soil is black and rich, full. Yeah. Yep. So let's see what we got here. Looking at brandy wine. Do I want to order some? Oh no. Okay, heirloom. It's a good looking tomato, though. I will say that for it. It's a really good looking tomato. But all these vegetables have one thing in common. One thing that's always in common about all of them is that they did not originally start out like this. Man-made intervention, if you will, for hundreds or so many thousands of years. They have, because of what they've done, they've made these vegetables what they are today. These vegetables are not natural in this state because they wanted big. They wanted big eggplants. They wanted big tomatoes. They wanted big full pieces of corn, and they created that. And and so even though man did what he did, people still somehow today call them 100% organic, and they're not. There's no way you can be organic if you didn't start out that way. I'm doing good. Okay, let's see. I stopped raking. I stopped raking leaves years ago. I just let them fall. Let's see. Fill the yard. Yeah, that was a smart move because leaves are just so valuable, and people used to. I remember back in the day, and they still do. People that don't know, they yanked them. They raked them up and put them in a trash bag, and the city would come and get them. Total waste, absolutely freaking waste. But for people who grow food, I used to drive to people's lawn, and when they would throw out those bags of leaves, only the clear plastic bags, I would go get them. And the only dangerous thing about that is that you imagine a 250, 260-pound man rifling through your leaf bags at night. Not a good thing to see, especially if you're a paranoid person. You would not think second. But I would collect them. They would have like 40 bags out there, and I would go drive and get them, drive and get them. If they looking out the window, they can say, wait a minute, the guy is taking the leaf bags. Should we call the police? Hold on, let's see what he's doing. And they see me come back once or twice, 3 times. They say he's just collecting the leaves. Yeah, call the police on him. You know. All right, let's see what we got here. And it's a tomato I ordered called Golden Jubilee. Let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because those leaves are valuable. They're valuable. They're like gold. I'm just looking at some stuff here, folks. It's just a really, really crazy town. It's okay, folks. It's just some less quiet because conversation kind of went downhill, and I'm looking at some information now as to the best things I've used to feed my my little seedlings downstairs is I use fish emulsion. Let me just do something real quick. I did not receive my item. Okay, I'm looking good here. I got everything taken care of. I don't have to order anything else as far as seeds or anything. Everything's been done. Let's see. Let's see. Do you vegetables? Do you? Oh, no. That's an art that I have not mastered yet. Let's see. So, can you do a video on it? Oh, that's something yeah, I'm not familiar with canning at all. But it's important, and every person should, I think, have some knowledge of it. I have some knowledge of it. I know that they call it canning because of the process, and you're actually putting it in jars, not cans. Well, it's a quiet one tonight, folks. We're gonna call it because of weather, but we'll do it again. We'll do it again. It's just that we're gonna do it again. Do it again real soon. Get some more people in here. We could really get this thing kicking, and make certain that everybody's here. So on a night like tonight, where we had such a low turnout, the turnout is really low. But we'll do it again, and I don't spot anybody for that. I just think that it's just one of the nights where you don't get enough people in the room to generate a conversation that could inspire and a majority. So we're going to do it again, folks. This has been the Morning Gardener. Thank you very much, and we'll do it again. And remember to keep on growing. Do that. Remember to keep on growing.